Hi guys, this is a very short tutorial on making a signature. Signature is a notebook that is sewn together. You make it completely by hand. You will need to make 3 of these. By the end of this very short series, you will be able to make signatures, sew them into a cover that you've made yourself, and present it as a journal, as a keepsake for yourself, or as a gift. This very short video here is just essentially folding paper. I just wanted to introduce myself and show you the tools in the foreground there. The tools you'll need to make a signature will be a ruler and a pen. These are for marking the signature inside, so you will know where to pierce in order to sew your papers together. You will need something to pierce the paper with, thread, and a needle with which to sew. Okay, so it's not very detailed at all. Just wanted to show you in the foreground the tools that you need ready. So if you could go and grab yourself some paper. Here I'm using A4 paper. It's a good quality paper. You don't need a good quality paper to start with, because this is something you might not even really enjoy to do. But if you do, then go ahead and get yourself some really nice paper. However, you can use just ordinary printing paper if you have it. There's no need for anything special. If you haven't got 6 sheets of paper, you can use any paper that you've got, or just use maybe a couple of printer sheets that you do have, and cut them in half and fold them in half. As long as you can fold the paper that you have equally and sew them together, that's it. That's the essentials for sewing a signature. So here we go. All I'm doing is folding them in half. When they are folding in half, I'll be taking 6 of them. I picked up 8 by mistake, but I'll be taking 6 of them. I'll be making sure the creases are extra tight, and then I will be moving on to the next step, which is marking the inside of the paper ready for piercing, ready to sew. There are extra little steps that I do. At the beginning of the video, you would have seen that the signature I show you has some paper on the some material on the outer edge. I use material to strengthen the sewing, because the thread and the piercing and the needle being pulled through weakens the paper just slightly, but it also marks the paper like you're pushing paper out, so there will be edges of paper that will spoil the look of your journal, both on the inside of the page where you tie it together after having sewn it, and the outer edge as well. So I like to add a little bit of material on the inside for aesthetic purposes. It makes it look really pretty, and you can use any material that you like. The paper that you will see, the material that you will see me use a little bit later, I got it from Temu. I think it was 30p a sheet, and I can get 3 signatures out of a sheet, so it's quite affordable. Okay, so once you've folded your paper, give them a good crease on the edge. Push it down really sharp so you've got a really firm edge, and it will make a big difference when you sew. The sharper the edges and tighter the corners when you're folded, the better look you will get for your overall journal. Okay, I'll just stitch the other bit of the video together.